What is up, YouTube? This is Alucard AFK with another MTGO game with commentary. So we're back on our mono red rush deck. Rush of Blood is no longer in the deck. I still call it that because that's what it was originally called. So opening hand, we have a Pillar of Flame, actually 2 Pillar of Flames, 3 Mountains, 1 Ash Zealot, and a Searing Spear. So let's get right into it. We'll throw out a Mountain. He'll throw out a Swamp. And I don't play Ash Zealot on this round, even though the theme of this deck is really kind of red deck wins with quite a bit of more utility. Anytime I see black for some reason, I'm a little hesitant to throw a creature out just because they've got just about the same type of removal that we do. So we just wait and see what they come out with. Okay, so at least he's playing red, green, and black. And we got a Brimstone Volley and a Rakdos Shred Freak here. So I'll throw out a 3rd Mountain. We'll go ahead and do Ash Zealot now. And we'll swing in. So like any good black deck or any deck that splashes black, he's brought out a Vampire Nighthawk. Now, most people would say Searing Spear is the obvious choice here. Really, in my opinion, Brimstone Volley and Searing Spear, they both do 3 damage to target creature or player. And Brimstone Volley has a morbid ability that can do 5 damage to creature or player instead. If a creature died, that's the morbid ability. I usually use that morbid ability late game. I don't want to deal 5 damage directly to a creature or a player early on, so they're really interchangeable in my opinion. And simply because of mana cost, if I play a Searing Spear right now, then I'll have 1 mana just idle, whereas I play Brimstone Volley, it's going to utilize all that mana, and then at some point when I get my 4th land, I can do a Searing Spear on something, put a Rakdos Shred Freak out with it, or another Ash Zealot. So they're in my opinion, they're interchangeable. So until late game, and then you might say, oh well, you should have shaved a Brimstone Volley. Well, there's 4 Brimstones and there's 4 Searing Spears, so we're going to be trading creatures back and forth, or I'm going to be killing his creatures and swinging in. So we did Brimstone Volley and Vampire Nighthawk, and now we're free to swing in with Ash Zealot. So bring out a Borderland Ranger. You got a Forest. And we got a 4th land. So bring out Rakdos Shred Freak. We'll do a Pillar of Flame. So 2 damage, 2 damage. So we'll swing in. He'll go to 12. Bring out a Dread Mangler. Farseek. Dread Mangler is a 3/3 with haste and scavenge. But he won't swing in. Got another Brimstone Volley. Like I said, really not worried about using the morbid ability at the end, so chances are at the end, after something dies, we won't have 3 mana to cast anyway, so do Brimstone Volley on him. And my opponent, Comrade Rose, will resort to name calling. You can read the sidebar chat if you wish. He'll good game you, but it's all in sarcasm. And he'll go to 8. Bring out another Dread Mangler. And do Underworld Connections. We'll do Mark and Mutiny on his Dreadmangler. So now he's at 4-4 of haste on our side. We'll go ahead and swing in. So we're going to swing in for 8. But before, and he's still giving me sarcasm, he told me a cool deck, and then I said thank you, and then he said sarcasm. So just for that, Searing Spear. He'll go to 3. And then -3. The game ended on turn 7. He'll end with -3. We'll end with 20. I don't understand name calling. You know, you either win or you lose. And if you're losing and you know you're going to lose before they win, do a good game. And mean it. Don't say sarcasm. You know, it's also a slap in the face if you're winning to good game them before they good game you. A lot of people don't know that. So I won't good game somebody until they good game me, and unless, you know, especially if they say sarcasm, then I just leave it at that. Do a Searing Spear on them. We'll catch you later, guys. Mono Red Rush. Comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.